Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Grace Hollow Rabbitry. I am PJ. I'm located here in Northwest Arkansas, where I run a ARBA registered rabbitry. I raise New Zealand's in black, blue, and broken, and recently I've gotten into silver fox in blue and black. So anyway, today we have some 2-week-old kits. We've lost a few. Actually, we've lost more than just a few. We've lost quite a few of them this time. I don't know if the heat's just, stressing the moms out, or maybe it's, I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and do an update and see those 2-week-olds. Okay, first up is Everlong. And Everlong, she actually kindled 6, but she only has 2 left. She's got the little chestnut baby back there, and then the little black one. And I hope that little black one turns out to be a really nice black doe. Well, I need a buck too, so it doesn't matter black or buck or doe. Just so long as it's really nice with her body type. I guess actually thinking about it, I'm probably more desperate for a really nice buck more than I am the doe. So let's cross our fingers for a mega nice buck out of that black one. This is Maggie and her babies, and Maggie actually surprised me. She's so skittish. I was really concerned about her being a good mom, and actually she's turned out to be a really fantastic mom. She kindled 7. 3 of those were blue, and then she's got broken black and broken blue in there. I think 2 broken blue and the rest are broken black. Anyway, she's done real good. She did lose 1 today. Lost one of the blue ones. And this is what happened. I took the nest box out, and it changed her surroundings. And I think one of the kits got in the way and got squished, and so we did lose 1. She's starting to calm down a little bit, but she's still a little antsy. Hopefully she'll figure out what's going on pretty quick, but me standing here around her is certainly not helping her to calm down. So we're going to go ahead and leave Miss Maggie alone. Alright, and then here we have Gaylor. And Gaylor kindled 11, and I think there was 3 that I said were real tiny and I didn't think would make it. They held in there for a long time, for about a week, and then after that she lost those 3. And then there was one other, I think it was a blue one, we lost. And there's still one more right here in the corner. That one right there, center of attention, going to Mom. That thing is real thin. I've been watching it. It's just not thriving. Failure to thrive, I guess. I keep expecting it to come out here and find it gone, and it keeps hanging in there, but I'm not sure how much longer. I mean, it's so thin. So, but I don't know. Now that they're out of the box, they're going to be wanting to nurse on Mom a lot more, and Mom's only going to run for so... You guys, I just took these nest boxes out within the last hour. Moms just haven't quite adjusted to the kits tugging on her just yet. It takes moms just a little bit of time to adjust, and most of these guys are still adjusting. So Maggie has lost 4 of her, or this is Gaylor. Gaylor has lost 4. She's down to 3. She's got the 1 black, the 2 blue. I think only 1 Charlie has survived, and then the rest are broken black and broken blue. Now this is going to be, if you guys know Washita, I mean, firsthand personal experience with Washita. Met her during the shows during the fall and early this spring. Washita was a Tryon doe, very skittish, very antsy, and so I had to work with her a lot I wanted to take her to nationals. So during the shows all this spring, man, I carried this rabbit around all over. She didn't show well as a junior back in the fall, and judges told me, you know, over and over, she just won't sit still. I can't get her to pose. She was antsy and didn't like being handled, and it came real close to culling her, but I ended up not. I just kept putting time into her, and you know, I'm really glad I did. Right now, Washita is at the top of my list of best does right now. She's just done a fabulous job in the shows once I got her to learn to sit. And she's still stubborn. She'll sit when she wants to sit, and if she doesn't, when she's had enough, she still won't sit or pose for you. So, but she has come a long, long way. And like Maggie, she was one I was really worried about being a first-time mom because she's so skittish. I wasn't sure how she would respond to having babies. Well, she kindled 11, and it's insane for a mom to try to raise 11 kids. I've mentioned before, you know, they only have 8 teats, so there's only 8 bottles of milk there, you know, and you got 11 babies trying to fight for them. We did lose one yesterday. These guys were 2 weeks old yesterday, and we lost one yesterday, so we are down to 10. And there is one more in here, one of the Charlies, that is, you know, it still seems to be pretty strong, but look at this guy. I mean, this thing is nothing but a sack of bones. He's so skinny, but he keeps getting around and hanging in there, so if he can hang on for a few more days, he'll start eating grain and he'll catch up, but I just don't know if it's going to make it that long. He really super thin, so you know, I hate letting moms raise a litter this big, especially first-time moms. But I just didn't have a choice this time. I didn't have anyone to foster them to, and so that she had to do the best she can. And for a first-time mom, 2 weeks, she still has 10. They're 15 days old, so a little over 2 weeks, and she still has 10 of them. That's amazing. And then, like I said, if you know Washita, if you've seen her at the shows, especially last fall, you know, this doe did not like to be handled at all. Miss Maggie either. Miss Maggie's still a little skittish, but she's a little better. But now Washita here, she has just a complete different rabbit. If you haven't seen me with her all this spring, you wouldn't even recognize this rabbit. She's so tame and so docile. She pokes her head out of the cage and looks for the patents, and I mean, she's probably the tamest rabbit I have right now. She's just turned out to be an amazing doe, and it looks like she's going to be an amazing mom too. So hopefully, she's got that one solid back there, a solid blue. Hopefully, that's going to turn out to be a beautiful blue buck. Hopefully, have Washita's body type. I'm really looking forward to watching that guy grow. I don't care if it's a buck or doe, but I really do need bucks. Real big, nice bucks is what I need. So hopefully he'll be something special. Okay, so if you keep up with my videos, and if you know, keep track of my litters and who has what, then you know I missed Possum Grape. And the thing is, Possum Grape is no longer with us. Let me tell you what happened. To refresh your memory, Possum Grape only had one kit, and Washita, of course, had the 11. So after 24 hours, when Possum Grape didn't have any more babies, then I went ahead and took Washita's 3 little Charlies, and I fostered them over to Possum Grape, which Possum Grape in the past has not been a good foster mom. But last time she was bred and raised a litter, she actually did foster 2. She took 2 of Shawnee's babies and she raised them up into beautiful little kits. And so thought I'll give her another chance. And since she only had the 1 baby, then I gave her 3 of Washitas. And the next morning, she came back and she had kindled 8 more kits. So she ended up kindling 10 total. 1 of those was dead, so she had, or maybe she had 7 more, and so it made a total of 8, and 1 died. 1 was born dead. That's probably what happened. Was the one. It was a large kit. Probably got stuck during delivery, and that's probably why she had 1 kit, and then about 36 hours later she had the rest of them. Probably that 1 kit got hung up, and she had some difficulty. So anyway, after she had more kits, then I took the 3 Charlies and I gave them back to Washita. And after that, Possum Grape started throwing her kits out of the nest box. I came out on the 2nd day, and all of the kits was thrown out of the nest box. So I had to pick them all up, and I think 1 died. And so the 7 remaining ones I put back in the box. And I came out middle of the day for 2nd rounds. She had them kicked out of the box again. And this time she had killed 3 of them. So she had only had 4 kits left. So I picked them up and I put them back in the box. And come evening time, she kicked them out again and had killed 1. So she had 3 left. So I took those 3 and fostered them over to Everlong. They didn't survive, none of them. All 3 of them ended up passing within 24 hours. It didn't take very long. So Possum Grape's not with us anymore, and that's all I'm going to say about that. You can come up with your own. I have a really nice buck out of her, Bentley. Bentley is out of Dave and Possum Grape. So I have Bentley, a beautiful, beautiful buck, and unfortunately that's all that I have out of her. No does to replace her with, but that's just how that story goes. Sad ending. These things happen. Unfortunately, it happened to Possum Grape. So Possum Grape is no longer here. Say your farewells, and we will hopefully raise up one of these kits out of, we've got the April babies still, and then we have the May babies that's growing up, and then we have the June babies, and we also have the March babies. So we still have 4 rounds of babies out here. So hopefully we can have a real nice doe, real nice, preferably broken blue doe out of one of these litters that we can replace her. So anyway, down below I'm going to leave you some links. One is to our fan page where you can stay up to date. Maybe not every single day, but most days I post a picture or comment or something. And then there's my personal Facebook page where you can contact me if you have any questions or just feel like saying hello. I usually check it at least once a day. Most of the time, more often than not, but at least once a day. And then there's another link to my Facebook page, which will have my show schedule for this fall and a pending schedule for the spring of 2019. And then also a blog about my show results. So thanks for watching, and until we speak again, God bless.